Hey, you guys. I live in Southern California, which may have a kind of a different thing about youth and looks than the rest of the country. I really don't know. But it's very common to see women in my age group who are single and who are interested in men, such as I am, to do a lot of plastic surgery, to do a lot of what I call plasticizing themselves. It's really, really rare to find a woman who is trying or is comfortable with her aging. So rare, but that's something that's very important to me that I work on. So I just want to make a video about it. Yesterday I went to get my hair done and she does a fabulous job. Oh my God, she does so well with my hair. And she loves working with brunettes actually. And I asked her why, and we started having a conversation. Nothing against you ladies for going blonde, but we started having a conversation about it. Well, first of all, I love being a brunette because my hair is so shiny. But we started having a conversation about how so many women all look the same after a certain age, like they all look the same. And she was sharing with me how she had thought about doing some Botox. She had looked into doing Botox for herself. And recently, and then she went out to this place and she saw a group of ladies. There were dozens of them and they all looked the same. They were all probably in their 50s, 40s, 50s or so. They all had blonde hair. They all looked the same. They all had fake breasts. They all kind of dressed the same. And she decided, I don't want to be the same like everybody else. I'm not doing the Botox. And I was like, I hardly ever hear women talking like that, but I feel the same way. Like, for me personally, I feel very turned off by the fakiness of a lot of women. I feel very turned off by fakiness. And this is not, like, I don't want to, this is just my own preference. I don't like really long nails. I like a very natural look. Like, I keep my nails really short. I like natural colored hair, even though I color mine because I have a little bit of gray. Wrinkled, natural breasts, real hair. And there's so many women that everything is fake. And so to me, it's visually unappealing. It's visually unappealing. But the other thing it does, when women start focusing so much on trying to be not who they are, it takes the focus off of working on themselves, because I have to work on my personality, and some of you may think I don't have one, I don't know. But I have to work on my personality and my radiance, because I can't rely on, you know, tucked skin or fake breasts. Like I'm just a little B.5 cup. And I don't do liposuction, I don't do facelifts, I don't do fake hair, I don't do fake nails. Like, I'm real, and my whole thing is about being real. And the thing is, a lot of people don't value that. A lot of people don't value that. A lot of guys love the blonde hair and the fake tits and the big heels and the long nails and the fake hair, or they don't care. But I don't want to be that. And our society really values performance and a certain type of plastic look, money, status, power, and all of that. But I don't. So I'm speaking to those of you who also want to be natural. You're not the only one. And that's what I strive for. That's what I like. And I don't really know how many men appreciate that. I don't really know how many men appreciate that, because I've got nothing going on, you know? But I'm happy. I'm happy. And that's the main thing. So I think that for working on our natural beauty, if that's what we want to do, I think what's really important is like good, a healthy lifestyle, like getting enough sleep, eating well, meditating, personal development, because, you know, I still want to be attractive, but I don't want to be fake attractive. Like, this is my real hair. I've never done hair extensions ever. I've never in my life done Botox. I've never done liposuction or stomach stapling or dieting or I think I tried long nails a couple times. I'm like, they're just in my way because I like to use my hands to touch, you know, to touch and to play piano and to type. I don't know. I just kind of always think of like Kate Middleton, Jackie Onassis as these very like classy women. If you look at Kate Middleton, she's got some wrinkles around her eyes. You know, I think it's just like an American thing that people are so obsessed with, like tight skin. I'm like, something looks weird about you. So I can't have any female friends who've got facelifts. Like because it hides your sensuality, it hides your emotions. This is just my opinion. This is just my video. You're free to disagree, but I don't like to be around people who, I can't read your face if it's all stretched tight, because our faces show our history. They show our life, the life lived. And I've got stretch marks in my belly. I've got stretch marks right here, you know, and I'm proud of my stretch marks. So I just want to put this video out there for ladies who are also like struggling with their age, because our society is very youth obsessed, and that doesn't mean that we have to buy into that. There are a lot of values in our society that are not shared by other societies, and that some people have really bought into, and I'm not going to buy into them. So I am currently doing some things in my other business to really like, I'm raising my prices, I am claiming my age, and I really want to stay. I think working with this therapist has been really good for me, because I'm like really claiming my age. I still don't like my wrinkles, you guys. I'm not perfect, and I'm trying to get to the block that tells me that there's something wrong with me or wrong with my wrinkles. And everybody's got this part where they're like, there's something wrong with me. And for me, it has to do with my wrinkles. I don't like them, but I rather would work on what it is about me that has me not like them than try to get rid of them. And also, it has to do with men, you know, my wrinkles. I don't care what, women don't care about my wrinkles. But when I've asked men, they will either say, I don't notice them, I love your wrinkles look good on you. And the other thing too, ladies, about wrinkles is that when we look at ourselves in the mirror on a picture, we see ourselves in 2 dimensions. So everything looks different than in 3 dimensions. So a photographer I've worked with told me that the reason he just smoothes out my wrinkles just barely is because when you look at someone in 3D, they look different than in 2D. So in 2D, the wrinkles always look harsher than when someone actually sees you in real life. So I'm going to call this video on aging, but the other part of aging is how we feel in our body. And you guys, that's where massages, fitness, foam rolling. I've been doing a lot of foam rolling, like these muscles that get like adhesions in them and is hard and painful to move. We got to keep moving. The foam rolling, I did an hour of foam rolling yesterday. It was so painful, but my hip flexor feels so much better. So it takes a lot of it takes a lot of effort sometimes to like feel young, feel happy. Anyway, that's just what I want to share with you guys about aging. It's also our energy and how we move, and for that, like feeling good in our bodies is super important. So I pay attention to that, to my fitness, my training, strength training, Pilates, foam rolling, regular massages, hot baths, good night's sleep, drinking plenty of water, and eating foods close to the earth, and a little bit of wine and weed at bedtime. So anyway, thank you for watching my video.